Welcome back, Frags of Beer family. I'm your host, Xamot, also known as Trevor on social media. Sans hat for the game stream. I just realized I didn't put an hat on, which I've started wearing over the last, I don't know, couple months. I don't know why, it just felt like it. So this is First Look. This is the show where I take a look at new games. Sometimes I get beta keys, sometimes I get demos or whatever. Or I go find a free demo to try out for you. In this case, I was given the demo keys for AI War 2, along with the expansion, which I did not download. Usually First Look is a short show, maybe an hour. Depends on how good the game is and how long the demo runs. So we're going to take a look at AI War 2 tonight. Check out the links in the video description below for the ways to find me on social media, how to support the channel, how to make sure we can keep new content, new equipment coming to the channel, and make sure you subscribe. Subscribing to the channel is the best way to support us. It's cheap, it's free, it's easy, and it helps more people see the channel. So anyway, we are going to jump in and take a look at AI War 2. And now I'm going to turn up the volume a little bit. It's going to get loud. And I'm going to try to adjust it a little bit when we get into the game. So here we go. New profile. Inner name. Xamot. I like blue. Let's go with blue. Alright. So it's a very old school looking game. What I am going to do is I'm going to go in here. And I'm going to error, okay. Oh, that might be why things look goofy. Ignore. Wow, the screen resolution is really not good. So let's take that down to that. That looks better. Man, that looked like garbage there for a minute. All right, let's take a look at audio. We're going to take the music volume down a smidge. Save that. So we can kind of hear the music there. I just don't need all the music. So this is a space combat game. I don't know a whole lot about this game. We literally just got it. I just saw it. All right, view tutorials instead. There's an in-game wiki, how to play on the main menu. The in-game... One sec here. I got to answer a text from work. And this might be important. One second. Staying tight. So how to play in the main menu, as well as playable tutorials on the right hand side of the main menu. If you're new to this game, you'll likely have a much better time if you do the tutorials or check out the in-game wiki basics first. Sure, let's look at the tutorial. Basic planetary controls. Okay. One second here. Alright, I have a guy having trouble getting into some stuff. Alright, basic planetary controls. Tutorial step 1 of 5. Welcome to the first tutorial about moving the camera plus selecting and ordering units. So this is sort of a real-time strategy. Looks like a resource management game of some sort. Currently, we're looking at our starting planet. Let's take a look around first by moving the camera around. Move the mouse cursor to the edge of your screen. This will move the camera. Okay. It can be pretty annoying for some people, though. You may turn it off if you want. You can use the WSAD keys to move the camera around there, too. Awesome. Okay. Now try zooming in and out. You can either use the scroll wheel. Boom. All right. Scroll wheel zooms. Hold Q on your keyboard or your fourth mouse button, and you have and you move the mouse to tilt the camera. Hold Q and move the mouse. Oh, that's interesting. I'm used to holding the right key, and that doesn't do it. So, looks like, what do we got here? We got an assault frigate, a metal harvester. Yeah, so we're going to have some resource management going on here. You know what this already starting to remind me of? And I haven't played it since it was like a text-based game online. Was was it Orion or Masters of Orion? It was a very text-based game where you like had to log in and, you know, send ships out to fight or explore, and there was a lot of paperwork to that game, if I remember right. Me and a bunch of guys really got hardcore into that game for a while. But the community around it was toxic as shit. And I hate using that word, but the community around that game was awful. The forums were just a terrible place to visit. You may have noticed it appears to be some sort of ship. This is an assault frigate. To select it, either left click on it directly. Okay, there's our assault frigate. When you have selected the frigate, it's time to make it move. Move the mouse anywhere on the planet you like and do a right click. The frigate will start to go there. Playable area of a planet is called the gravity well, and it's marked by... Okay.
Acknowledged.
Alright, so there we are. Spacebar to pause. That's pretty standard. Let's see if I got a message. Okay, no. 505. Now we'll want some targets for our frigate. There's a few target drones we've set up beforehand. We may need to zoom out more to see them. There we go. Target drones. Tell your frigate to attack when simply right-click on it. Destroy all the drones.
We're starting now.
Alright, so... the graphics pretty cool. The UI is very old school. Oh, and it does a secondary attack because that one's close.
Bring all systems online.
Interesting.
Begin firing sequence.
How much of the ship can we see? Okay, so just really a top-down kind of view of the ship. Oh, there we go. Oh, that's cool. Not that I mean, that's kind of an ugly ship, but that's neat how close you can really get. Alright, click to complete. Tutorial complete. Click here to return to the tutorial section of the screen. Basic Galactic controls. Welcome to the second tutorial. We're looking at our starting planet. We want to look at the galaxy map. Either press tab or click the current planet name in the top left corner. So pressing tab, that takes us to our galaxy map. So there's Murdoch, that's where we are, and there's 2 planets out there. Alright, tutorial. This is the galaxy. There's not much to see. You can move around the screen just like the planet view. See the names of planets, hold control keys so you can hold control to see them pop up. Take our view to Midlander. To do so, click on it, select it. Press tab to go down. Okay, so you select the planet. Press tab, it takes you down to the planet. Hold on, something on my keyboard. Little piece of fuzz on my keyboard. Alright, this is the complete. Okay, so now we're looking at an AI-controlled planet. They got themselves a little space station. There are also another way of changing what the planet we view. To use this, go back to Murdoch, hold control, and click the wormhole leading there. Okay. Hold on. Changing what planet we view. To use this, go back to Murdoch. Okay, so first I gotta go back to Murdoch. Raid frigate. Okay. Okay, this is to send the... Okay, just like how we sent our view through with control and click, we can send this unit through by holding control and right-clicking on the wormhole. With the frigate, we'll do it first. Where's our frigate? Guessing these are our frigates. Hold control. Ah, there we go. And wait for it. So we're waiting for them. Oh, that's the wormhole. Okay. I follow. Did they not go through? We can send this unit through by holding control and right-clicking on the wormhole. Oh.
Copy that.
I clicked the wrong button. Okay, so we just sent our ships to the other planet. Alright, there are some enemies here, so we'll probably want your frigates to come as well. Now we'll try another method using the frigates we left behind. First, send your view back to the planet we came from. Oh. I goofed. Where's my other frigate? I think I sent all 4 through by mistake, and I was only supposed to send 1 through. Yeah. Whoop. Okay. Complete. This tutorial's been completed. So we just sent ships to another planet, and the tutorial's kind of goofy. Okay. Alright. One of 11. See 2 new units on this planet, a transport flagship and a Galactic battleship. Oh yeah? That's a transport. Where's the battleship? Oh, pods. Human settlement pods. Galactic battle station. Oh, okay, that's different. Oh, that's kind of cool. Select the transport flagship. Alright, selected. By hovering your mouse over it, you will see leader of the mobile combat fleet. By hovering your mouse over it, you will see in the description mention of this such as V-Wings, fusion bombers, and concussion corvettes. Yeah, it's got ships. Current and maximum amounts as they are in the fleet. Currently we don't have any built. Now select the Galactic battle station. Alright. Hovering your mouse over this, you see the mention of several turret types and other current and maximum amounts. This last thing has been there in previous tutorials. Alright, so home command station. Select it now. Alright, hovering over that. By hovering around, how about we get to building some of the units that these fleets contain? Take a look at the left side of the screen at the sidebar. There's a number of tabs there. Feel free to take a look through. When you're ready, keep the build tab open. We're going to set up a factory. So there's a bunch of things we can do and how much they cost. Alright, we want to build a factory, which is very near the top under infrastructure. Click on it and then click anywhere on the planet to place it. So we want to click on a factory, and let's put it right there.
Success.
Let's try to build some turrets from our battle station, which is a different fleet. Okay, the factory was part of the command station fleet. If you hover the mouse over the one we just built, it'll tell you the fleet is part of at the top. Man, this thing has got a lot of stuff going on. Let's try to build some turrets from our battle station, which is a different fleet. Look under the turrets part of the build tab and look for the ambush turret. Ambush turret. Okay. Note under the name that it says that fleet is part of, the Jorvia Guard or the Zeus Guard hovering over the battle station tells us the Jorvia Guard. Build some ambush turrets. Oh, I guess we can sort of just kind of build these out wherever we feel like it.
We'll figure something out. We'll make it happen.
How many? Oh, okay, I guess we're done. Okay, well, structures such as the factory and turrets cannot move. Battle stations and later citadels are very important. Let's try building some turrets on a different planet. Send the battle station to Sidelander, the top left, and build some concussion turrets. So we're going to send after. I think we need to build, and we need to finish these things first, don't we? Whoa, what the hell? It looks like it's just building shit like crazy. Okay. Not that I'm complaining, but wow. That was unexpected. I keep an eye on my phone in case my coworker texts me. Having a little bit of a issue at work, but I'm sure he's going to handle it just fine. Alright, that turret's done. Wait for these turrets to be done before I send my battle station. Okay, send the battle station. Not this guy, right? Yeah, no, that's the transport flagship. Alright, so let's send the battle station to Sidelander. This game has got a lot going on, not gonna lie. Okay, so now we're here. Transport flagship MK1. Concussion turrets.
Find a way, sir.
Do I have to send the building things through? Okay. Nope, it's building. Okay, so however, only a flagship of the mobile can build a command station, so we need to bring your transport flagship over here. Okay, so we need to bring our flagship over here. Do these all come along?
Acknowledged.
Holy smokes. I don't really need them all to come along, do I?
My orders.
I just need this guy.
Orders received.
Okay, so it wants me to build...
Nav settings adjusted.
Command station... Wait, what? Okay, hold on. When you... flagship mobile can build the flagship can build a command station. You need to bring your transport flagship, which I've done, over here. When you've done that, the build tab will now show a command station section, which it doesn't. Oh, it command stations. Okay. Pick a logistical and build it. Logistical command station.
We'll get it
And
built.
build it. Boy, this thing just spits out little baby ships like crazy. Okay. And we captured the planet. Okay, we have no need for our fleets to be here, however. So now is a good time to look at the Fleets tab. Okay, Fleets tab. If you right-click on one of these, it will select the entire fleet. This lets us order it around together. Left-click, it will open up the management screen for that. But if you left-click on one of the mobile strike fleets... Options such as to stop factories from producing units for this fleet or to scrap delete units. Select the new fleet, strike Holonet in this menu by right-clicking it. Okay. Bring the fleet back.
Don't worry, we will be destroying that soon enough.
Oh, okay. That was creepy. So bring that fleet back to Murdoch. You can try disabling the transport mode to see... Wait a minute. Is that ours? Yeah. It is just spitting out babies.
I'll see that it's done.
Wow. Alright. Tutorial has been completed. Those little transport ships, like, crazy spitting out little baby ships. Alright. Alright, basics of resources, technology, and hacking. Man, this game, super in-depth. Okay, let's take another look at the build menu. Alright, so we're on the build menu. Alright, so when you mouse over some of the options of the build menu, there's some numbers related to your economy. Now I'm curious, does it keep... No, it did not keep, so it reset the game. When you mouse over one of the options in the build tab, there's some numbers related to your economy. First is metal cost, represented by the iron blocks, and the second metal is used to construct everything. It's generated over time. Okay, energies, blah, blah, blah. Both of these resources, current amounts are visible. So basically, those are your resources, metal and energy. You need those to build things. Open the Tech tab. Okay. Look at him. Look at him just spitting out babies. Like there's just no tomorrow. Alright. And there's resources, technology, and science. Let's try upgrading something. Upgrade core piercing and artillery technologies once. So core piercing and artillery. Artillery upgrade and core. Is this core piercing? Oh, core, comma. Helps to read. Alright, so we upgraded our different technologies. Each unit has marks as a numeral next to it. Alright, part of the strategy of the game is to upgrade the right technology for the situation. For example, upgrading technology which benefits a lot of units is probably better than the technology that only benefits a few. But it's entirely possible for the second one to be more useful. There's at least one bit of a... First, open the Fleet tab. Alright, Fleets tab. Yeah, I can see how that mouse scrolling over the screen would be annoying, especially if your mouse is set pretty sensitive like mine is, so it's really easy to hit the edge of the screen with mine. Then we need to move our fleets to Midlander once it's... Okay. Build some defenses here from your battle station before proceeding. We don't want to leave our homeworld undefended. Okay. Okay, so you could do the same with battles. What does it want me to do on this one? Mobile fleets can also be upgraded. This now we'll go on to the last resource. First, however, you should build some defenses from your battle station. Then we'll need to move our fleets to Midlander. So my battle station, we're going to build some turrets.
It's either death or success.
And ambush turrets. I don't even know if I have the money for all this
Get
stuff.
it done or die trying. On our way.
Okay, that's probably good. All right, let's open the hacks tab. Make sure you bring all of it. Send your view there and open. Then we need to move our fleets to Midlander. Once it's there, send your view there and open the oh, so we need to send our entire fleets. So select. How do we select all our fleets? Maybe this way? I don't want to select my... Do I want to send my battle station there? Or maybe I want to let it build all this stuff first. And then I will take it all to the new planet and wipe the shit out of them, I guess. While that's doing that, I'm going to go get me a drink. I think I'm going to switch up from beer. I will be right back. We'll let those build. Give me 2 minutes. Patience. Sorry about that. I had to go peek on my dog too. I wasn't sure where he went. Okay. Let's see if we got any messages. No. Okay. Hopefully everything is right with the world. Alright, so we got all our fleets selected, and let's fly them here, I guess. That's a lot of ships. Look at all them ships. Good grief. That is insane. One second here. All right, that was a lot of ships. All right, so we're gonna go here, and this is open the hacks tab. Okay, there's a few options here. Each shows the cost in hacking points and the duration. Okay, so these are weaken AI, guard post, steal AI, ship line. Okay, so the cost looks like I've got 60. Looks like we got some issues at work. Yeah, not much I can do about it though. Hopefully our handy dandy local IT guys are all over it. Okay, hovering over them tells you what they do. Some target specific units on the planet. You want to do the steal. There's an advanced research station here which will grant the hacking fleet a new type of unit. Alright, let's do this one. Which ship line would you like to add to the fleet of this hacker? What does it say? Because most hacks have a response to them. The AI isn't happening until completed enemies will periodically spawn and try to stop you. This hack is currently not too difficult. You can hover over the resource amount. Begin the hack and will continue when the hack is complete. How do I begin it? Oh. I have to select one. I don't know what to do. I guess I can...
Our hackers are starting.
Okay. I guess we have to wait till it's complete.
Finished.
Okay. So that's done. Now what? Alright, now you have an extra unit type for this fleet. Now we'll move on to the very last thing, which isn't exactly a resource. AI progress. The main indicator of how aware of you the AI is. So you're playing against the AI. The higher it is, the more forces it will devote to your presence. Try destroying the AI command station to see a change. Alright, well let's select all our ships. And what's the AI command station? Go get it. Go get it. All of you, go freaking...
The purpose of the planet was to store industrial waste. I should have known it would attract you humans.
I'll see to it myself.
Okay. Can they not do anything with that? I guess not. Tutorials complete. So that was resource and technology. Basics of scouting and vision. Alright, let's try this one. So just the tutorial, then we'll play a little bit of the game, we'll see. I can already tell that this is... I can really see the appeal of this game. This is a little bit more like resource time intensive than I normally play these types of strategy games. I can see the appeal of them though. I wish I had a lot more time because these are cool types of games. I just personally don't always have the time to devote to them. Alright, so here's our galaxy map. Alright. I just did everything. Our starting fleet should have constructed during this time. Head to the planet Alst and destroy the command station there. Some information will appear at the bottom of this window when you do so. Let's go back to Murdoch. Let's get our fleet and head to the planet Alst.
Heading out.
And get the command station there.
Moving out.
Oh! There's a fight. What I'm destroying right here. Guard post.
I'll take him down. We're inbound. Absolutely, sir. We'll find a way, sir. Commencing attack. Plotting course now. Absolutely, sir.
Shortly for that.
They won't survive our first pass.
Okay, now a few of the unexplored planet. How do we make the planet permanently watching? This head to Bacchus and open the Hacks tab. Okay.
Got it.
The guy's taking shots at that planet, or at that little thing, that guard post as we pass by. Alright, let's destroy these ships.
Won't be anything left when we're done. As fast as we can. Yes, sir. We'll make it happen.
Okay. Planet hack. Watch planet. Oh, we gotta do it on doll. Okay, so let's.
They won't know what hit them.
Oh, you can't go down, sir.
We're gonna head over here and destroy this real quick.
Assume following formation. Explosions in 5.
You see success. You see a rounding error.
Nav settings updated.
Now let's look at a useful tab for when the Galactic. Open the Intel tab. Okay, so here... Oh, it's got a lot of intel for us. I'm not gonna lie, that tutorial was not... I mean, the tutorial was very informative. But I like tutorials that sort of give you everything while you're playing it, because now we have to start over and try to remember everything we just learned. And sometimes that's a challenge. So let's continue last saved game. Well, that's a tutorial. Can we start a new game? Choose from pre-made scenarios instead of going through the campaign. Custom start. Okay, this is interesting. So how do we start? Choose from pre-made scenarios instead of going through the campaign setup process by hand. Okay, I guess this is the campaign setup. So it gives you a galaxy map. Map type realistic. Original, let's keep that all the same. 80 planets, sure. Okay, so it's sort of procedurally generated map. Factions. Me and the true AI. So you can add AstroTree. You can add a bunch of other factions. Okay. And here's your options. AI behavior. Okay. Okay. Campaign name. Frags and beer. Because we like frags and beer. Alright, so here's our initial planet. Warden Fleet sighted. New journal entry. Outguard beacon sighted. Potential underlings. Alright, so we have a few resources. And I guess we gather resources by taking planets. I think I am going to turn off the mouse move. Camera speed up. How do I turn that off now? It should be like an on-off toggle, right? I'm not sure. We're just going to go ahead and resume. All right, so we're letting these build stuff. What do we got? Home command station. What do we got here? Build screen. Infrastructure, planet breach, meta factory, turrets. Fusion turret costs 30,000. We got 2.27 mil. Identified a good nearby target. Check out the journal in the sidebar for more details. Okay, so let's get some fusion rockets. Let's get some fusion turrets going around our planet. And let's get some nuclear rocket or nuclear turrets. And some beam turrets.
We'll do everything we can.
Okay, so now, station keepers, fleets. Can we build new ships? I guess that's the one thing I never really covered. Can we build new ships? Repairs nearby friendly units. Factory automatically replaces nearby fleet losses. What do we have on the planet? We have a factory. A force field generator. Matter converter. Repairs nearby friendly units. Okay, so checking out the journal tab, we have identified nearby ARS. A good nearby target, the planet of Goto, has an advanced research station that we can hack. Okay. So nearby planet of Goto 1. Let's go take a look at it, I guess. Okay, it has some ships. And it has a warp gate, an advanced research station that we can hack. Transport flagship. I don't know if that's ours or not. So, alright. So let's head back to our planet and grab this fleet here. And let's send it over to Goto.
Absolutely.
And we're going to start the hack. I want to steal the AI research station. Weaken AI guards. I'm not sure I'm understanding what I'm supposed to do here. Journal. ARS encountered. Commander, we have the advanced research station vulnerable to our hacking nanomachines. After clearing the planet of enemy forces, switch to the hacks tab default. Okay, so we gotta wait till we clear the planet of enemy forces. Okay. So let's clear the planet of enemy forces. First of all, let's take care of this guy.
Yes, sir.
How is everybody doing tonight? Glad to see everybody here. Automate planetary defense options.
We'll take him down. En route.
Hacking underway.
We'll make it happen.
I don't know if that's what I'm supposed to do. Well, I'm gonna try it.
I'll see that it's done. We'll knock it down.
Our hackers have done all they can. Hacking initiated.
Taking up new position.
I don't know what I'm doing
On our
now.
way.
Oh, there we go. There we go. Look at that.
Hacking job complete.
Commencing attack. Heading there now.
Absolutely. Block solution immediately.
It instantly starts having babies.
All crews, stand by to fire. Path is tricky, but we'll get there. Begin firing sequence. This is not a drill, people. Begin firing as soon as we're in range.
Okay. Now, what can I steal now?
Roger that.
No, don't go destroying that. Hackable 2 of 3 remain.
Our hackers are starting.
Oh, I guess we go in here and learn new ships is what we're doing.
Hackers report success.
Okay, so I guess I don't have enough to steal the rest of these? Or I have to wait until I destroy all these ships.
Weapons up. We'll take them down. Fire on my
AI planning attack on all planets.
Our last meeting.
Can I not do anymore? I guess I don't have enough something. I don't. 1 of 3. Guess I don't have enough to do that. Okay.
I had the same thought myself. We're starting.
I don't know. Oh, look at that. Cap hit for factory. Oh. Can't build another factory. This game is so detailed. There is so much to do. Oh, I guess that was not what I wanted to do. I don't want to transfer them or transform them. I don't know what it's doing now, though. Cannot be upgraded. I don't know. Do I have enough to do these things? What do we got here? Factory. It's getting ready to drop factories. What is that? Transport flagship. Standard transport flagship.
Cute.
Understood.
So let me build more ships. That's what I'm not sure of. So we got turrets.
We'll get it built. On our way. Roger that.
I like how they separate and sort of do what they need to do.
We are a go for that.
Interesting. All right. I don't think I need to play too much more of this. What are we at? We're just at an hour. Cool game. Again, I wish I had more time for games like these because this really appeals to my attention to detail sort of resource management, wanting to really get in there and like take notes and keep track of everything, but I don't have time for games like these. But dude, if you like games like this, like Orion and these really super detailed strategy games, excuse me, check out this game. Like it is very detailed. It's got a lot to look at, a lot to keep track of, a lot to sort of get a really get deep into this kind of strategy resource management game. Graphics, I mean, honestly, I like the way it overlays the ships with icons so that you can see what's what. And I never even noticed that the icons disappear when you get down in there close, so you can see all the different ships. And there is some really cool looking things going on here. Now, that said, there is not a lot of consistency, I guess, to the design. So you've got ships of all different types of designs, just kind of all thrown together in the same fleet. And that is strange. Because you're going to find, I mean, you would find in a society or a civilization, they're going to build things with similar designs. And it's weird to see such unusual designs together. You know, clearly different things going on here. But overall, cool game. It's got a lot going for it. The graphics are neat. I love this ability to sort of move the camera around like this and see everything from different angles. Now, one thing I wish is that it wasn't all on a plane. We are in space after all. So a fleet formation in space would be more apt to be a sphere rather than a circle on a flat plane. But other than that, very cool setup, very cool game. I like it. If these are your types of games, check this out. It's got a lot going for it. So I may or may not be back a little later with another episode of... I probably won't be, but I might be back with another episode of Days Gone. Otherwise, I'll be back tomorrow with some more stuff. I will catch you guys later. You have a great one. Much love. Goodbye.